Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
The brand started back in 2010 from our basement with a shared goal of creating stylish, sustainable vegan handbags. My partner and I left our corporate job at IBM to build this business. Over the years, we have grown into a profitable, multi-channel business selling on Shopify and in over 600 retail stores across North America and through corporate gifting programs. We've built a strong team and system so the business can run efficiently with minimal daily involvement from us.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
We're selling the business because we've recently expanded our family and our priorities are shifting. The business is profitable and there's so much left untapped, especially in the D2C and international growth.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
Over the years, we have streamlined the business, making it very easy to operate. I would say on average, it takes about 10 to 15 hours per week to just oversee product planning, reviewing marketing performance, and just making decisions. The day-to-day operations are streamlined and we have processes in place, making it super easy to manage.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
If we were to keep the business, some ways to grow it would be double downing on D2C growth, invest more in pay ads, email segmentation, affiliate and influencer marketing. We've actually only scratched the surface of it. I would also expand into other markets such as Europe or Australia, where there's a strong demand for sustainable fashion. I would continue to launch new product categories such as travel or tech accessories. I would also expand Amazon and other marketplaces because we just recently started and we see the potential and with lots of return. And I'll continue focusing on private label and gifting partnerships.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
I would say the biggest risk of this business is the supply chain fluctuation and the trade war, specifically imports from Asia. However, to overcome this, you would need to diversify your supply chain and look into other countries with free trade agreements with North America, such as Vietnam and South Korea.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
We are fully committed to providing as much support as possible to ensure a smooth transition. We would offer a 60-day post-sales support. On top of that, we will have SOPs, handovers, documents for marketing, operations, products development. If needed, we can do monthly consultation for a small fee for a longer term as well.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
Yes, we're open to exploring flexible structures, including earn-outs or phased transition, especially if it helps the right buyer step in with confidence.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
The business is worth buying because the brand is purpose-driven, it's profitable, and operations are already all streamlined, and it's very simple. We have a loyal follower, loyal customer base. We already have 71,000 followers on Instagram. Our email list has over 160,000 emails. It's just very easy to operate, and the category we're in is just expanding. So you're stepping into a turnkey business with like a solid foundation already.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.